Father, I praise you because you have hidden these things from the wise and learned and revealed them to simple people. Pride is the main hindrance for God to speak to you. Main block. Your swollen-headed attitude, your inflated-minded personality will definitely block His vision and mission from you. That's exactly where Jesus is praising today. For revealing these things to little ones. Little ones are the people who depend on Him. The pride was done, they were crushed, broken, and that's become the fertile soil to grow the seeds properly. That's how we find in Moses' life how he humbled himself. Humbled Moses. He became a murderer. He was scared. He ran away from the situation, that fear, and he got himself settled. And today we find the way he was leading the flock in the desert. So that's his occupation. God has a different plan. We had a different plan with him, not to shepherd the sheep, rather to become a proper shepherd to all the people of God, Israelites. That's how God spoke to him. Revelation of God is deep. He himself reveals something with a greater mission. There's a huge background, vast background for his revelation. God says, I'm Yahweh, I'm Yahweh. The cry of the sons of Israel has reached me, and I have seen how the Egyptians oppress them. Go now, I'm sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the sons of Israel, out of Egypt. So the God's revelation comes to Moses. But then it has a huge background to save all the people from that slavery. My dear friends, how God spoke to Moses. How he spoke to Moses. It was through a burning bush. Fire, of course, anyway, it's a way of God's presence. Joashama. Fire denotes his presence of God. So here is the bush. It's burning. But then the fire does not consume the bush. It was very strange. God spoke to Moses in that burning bush. God's revelation do come to us in a very special way. In our burning issues, God can speak to us through our burning issues also. Burning, but not destroyed. It is painful. The issues that we go through, God can definitely speak to you as He spoke to Moses through your burning issue. Sometimes the issues are so terrible, tormenting, yet you still live in that situation. As Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego lived in the fire. God will definitely speak to you, but then you have to be a little one. Not the learned, wise, so-called big shots. The burning issues won't be an issue in their lives. They're so much distracted. But then Moses, angel of Yahweh appeared to him by means of a flame of fire in the middle of a bush. Moses saw that although the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. Moses thought, I will go and see this amazing sight. Why is the bush not burning up? Yahweh saw that Moses was drawing near to look. My dear friends. So God saw Moses was coming closer. if we look at the issue, going closer to that, not by running away, if we really truly look at the issue, the burning issue with a purpose, you can hear you can know the revelation of God. And then God asks you to remove the sandals. This is the Holy Land. So how he was peeling all the security Moses had, peeling off all the security Moses had. Normally we wear sandals. Only the slaves can't wear slippers or sandals. Slave doesn't have right to wear sandals. In a way, God is asking him to become a slave before him. Complete surrender of his nature. And God spoke to him. My dear friends, Moses was in the palace in Egypt, and how he was broken little by bit, piece by piece. And now God is speaking to him. So in your life, it's important that your broken nature is you should bring forth your broken nature before God. You must reveal. God will speak to you through your broken nature. The word says, on that occasion Jesus said, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, I praise you because you have hidden these things from the wise and learned and revealed them to simple people. Yes, Father, this is what pleases you. God loved Moses so much, and he said there was no humble person than Moses in the history. That humility was amazing. God could communicate to him. It was so weak. And see how God revealed that great plan to this murderer, this broken man, fearful man, stammerer. God can do wonders with your brokenness. He will break you to make a nation. Why he breaks you? In your brokenness, in your weakness, his power is completed. That's exactly why God allowed this tragedy in Moses' life. My dear friends, he has a calling. His calling was revealed. But then the true nature of him, Moses said to him, who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the people of Israel out of Egypt? He was comfortable there, nicely married, had 2 children, and he was simply comfortable. The revelation of God shakes your foundation, takes you out of your comfort zone. Moses was so reluctant. He said, I'm a stammerer, I can't, I don't know how to speak, I stammer. And God gave Aaron to him. He reveals things to you with a plan, huge plan which you cannot even fathom or understand. But then he knows that you can do that because you are little, you're broken, you're weak. That nature in God's hand is going to be powerful. God replied, I will be with you, and this will be the sign that I have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you will worship God in this mountain. That is a certainty God gives, that God is going to be with me. So be like little children. God can do wonders in your humble nature, broken nature. Don't ever despise yourself, corner yourself, throw yourself away from God. God has a plan with your broken nature. Amen. May God bless you.